In every believer's journey, there comes a time when the longing for a deeper connection with Allah becomes undeniable. It's a moment when you want your actions, speech, and even your thoughts to be a true reflection of your faith. Picture living each day with inner peace, clarity, and unwavering strength, where every choice you make is aligned with the guidance of Allah. This level of spiritual depth isn't just a distant dream. It's something achievable through the adoption of specific transformative habits. Today we'll explore 6 powerful habits that have the potential to reshape your life and strengthen your bond with Allah. These habits are like stepping stones that will guide you toward a more fulfilling, faith-driven existence. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you allow Allah's light to shine through you in every aspect of your life, from your smallest actions to your biggest decisions. Whether you're enduring hardships, searching for meaning, or simply striving to become a better version of yourself, these habits will offer you the strength, clarity, and unwavering faith you need. They are the keys to unlocking a life filled with purpose and alignment with Allah's will. Let's take this journey together and explore what it truly means to live with Allah's Spirit as your guide, so that you can thrive both in this world and the hereafter. 1. Pray like your heart depends on it. Prayer is one of the most powerful and intimate acts a believer can engage in, and it is crucial to approach it with the mindset that it is more than just a ritual. When a person prays with the Spirit of Allah in their heart, each moment spent in prayer becomes a deeply personal connection with their Creator. They focus with sincerity, pouring their emotions and thoughts into this sacred conversation, aware that Allah is always listening, guiding, and providing comfort. The essence of prayer is reflected in the Quran. Establish the prayer, for it prohibits immorality and wrongdoing. Quran 29:45. This verse is a reminder that prayer isn't just a series of actions. It's a tool to align oneself with the will of Allah. Through prayer, the heart is purified, desires are kept in check, and the soul finds its way back to righteousness. The discipline of performing prayer on time, with a sincere heart, elevates a believer's connection to Allah and reinforces their moral compass. For a person whose faith is strong, prayer is not a burden or an obligation to be hurried through. It is a craving, a deep need to seek solace, guidance, and forgiveness from the Most Merciful. They pray, not out of routine, but out of a desire to connect with the Divine, to feel His presence in their lives. Each prayer becomes an opportunity to reflect, to seek clarity when life is overwhelming, and to find strength to face challenges. In moments of doubt or hardship, prayer acts as a lifeline. The believer knows that through sincere supplication, they can find comfort, peace, and the reassurance that Allah will never abandon them. No matter what others may say or what trials they may face, the heart finds rest in turning to Allah in prayer, knowing that He listens and understands the depths of their soul. 2. Give without hesitation, receive without expectation. In the Islamic tradition, kindness and generosity are not just noble acts, but an essential part of faith. True believers give selflessly, whether through charity, emotional support, or small everyday acts of kindness, without expecting anything in return. This concept of unconditional giving is deeply rooted in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, PBH, who said, "The best of people are those who are most beneficial to others." Hadith. For a faithful Muslim, every act of giving is seen as an opportunity to spread the blessings of Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Whether it's sharing wealth, offering help, or providing emotional support, they believe that their generosity will be rewarded in ways they cannot predict or expect. But it's not about the reward. It's about embodying the spirit of service to others. They trust in Allah's promise that what is given with sincerity will be returned, not necessarily in material form, but often through inner peace, happiness, or other forms of blessings. Their generosity isn't restricted to tangible resources like money or goods. Many people focus on giving time, energy, and love to their families, friends, and even strangers. Lending an ear to someone in need, offering advice, or just being present for others are seen as valuable as material charity. By doing this, they create a sense of unity and compassion within the community, fostering a spirit of brotherhood that Islam highly values. To them, giving is more than just an action, it's a form of worship. Through giving, they express their gratitude for the bounties they have received from Allah, no matter how big or small. It's an acknowledgement that everything they possess is ultimately from Him, and by sharing those blessings, they draw closer to their Creator. In essence, generosity is a way to purify the soul, cleanse the heart of greed, and align one's will with the divine purpose of helping others. In the end, they give without hesitation, and they receive without expectation, knowing that Allah will take care of them in ways beyond their comprehension. The act of giving in itself becomes a source of joy and fulfillment. 3. Harness the power of gratitude and patience. Those who live with the Spirit of Allah understand the fundamental truth that life is filled with both joys and challenges. They recognize that these two states are intertwined, each serving a purpose in Allah's grand design. It is through this understanding that they practice gratitude during times of ease and remain patient during periods of hardship. The Quran beautifully reminds us of this balance. Indeed, with hardship will be ease. Quran 94:6. This verse reassures believers that no matter how difficult the trials, relief is always near. It is this promise that strengthens their faith and keeps them grounded in the face of adversity. Gratitude is a powerful tool for spiritual and emotional well-being. When things are going well, it is easy to forget the source of our blessings. However, those with strong iman, faith, continuously express gratitude to Allah for the good in their lives. They understand that every moment of joy, success, and peace is a gift from Allah. By acknowledging these blessings, they maintain a humble heart and avoid becoming arrogant or complacent. Gratitude serves as a constant reminder of Allah's mercy and generosity, keeping believers anchored in their faith and aware of the many favors they enjoy. On the other hand, patience is what sustains them when life becomes difficult. Patience, or sabr in Arabic, is a vital quality that allows believers to endure hardships without losing hope. In times of distress, it can be tempting to question why things are happening the way they are, or to feel overwhelmed by pain. However, those who trust in Allah's wisdom and plan are able to rise above these emotions. They know that challenges are not random or meaningless. Rather, they are opportunities for growth and purification. By exercising patience, they demonstrate their reliance on Allah and their belief that He will not burden them with more than they can handle. Moreover, the combination of gratitude and patience builds resilience. Life's ups and downs are inevitable, but those who maintain gratitude in the good times and patience in the hard times develop a deep inner strength. They are not easily shaken by sudden changes or challenges, because they trust that every situation, whether joyful or painful, is a part of Allah's perfect plan. This trust in Allah's timing allows them to accept their circumstances with grace, knowing that there are hidden blessings in every trial. Even if they cannot see the wisdom behind a hardship immediately, their faith assures them that good will come from it in the long run. Ultimately, gratitude and patience lead to a stronger connection with Allah. These qualities remind believers that they are never alone in their journey. Allah is always present, guiding them through life's highs and lows. Through gratitude, they show appreciation for His countless blessings, and through patience, they display unwavering trust in His plan. Together, these virtues help believers navigate life with a heart full of faith and a spirit that remains unshaken, no matter the circumstances. 4. Speak with purpose, stay silent with wisdom. The way we communicate shapes the world around us, and for those who live with purpose and wisdom, words are not taken lightly. They understand the power of speech and the effect it has on others. For them, speaking is an intentional act, not just something done out of impulse or habit. They follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, who said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day should speak good or remain silent." Hadith. This hadith serves as a guiding principle, encouraging them to think carefully about what they say and why they say it. When they speak, their words are a reflection of their heart and mind. They choose to speak with kindness, truthfulness, and consideration, knowing that words can either uplift or harm. By choosing their words wisely, they contribute to a more positive and peaceful environment. They avoid gossip, slander, and hurtful language because they know that such speech only brings negativity into their lives and the lives of others. Moreover, they recognize that silence can be just as powerful as speech. Silence is not a sign of weakness or indifference, but rather an expression of wisdom. There are times when remaining silent is the best course of action, especially when speaking could lead to conflict, misunderstanding, or harm. In such moments, they practice restraint, understanding that not every situation requires their input or opinion. This ability to stay silent when necessary is a reflection of their inner peace and self-control. In a world where people often speak without thinking, those who speak with purpose stand out. They are mindful of the weight their words carry and strive to use them in ways that bring benefit to themselves and others. By aligning their speech with their values, they demonstrate integrity and sincerity in their interactions. This habit of mindful communication also strengthens their relationships with others. People are drawn to them because they know that when these individuals speak, it is worth listening to. Their words are not filled with empty promises or thoughtless remarks, but rather with wisdom, empathy, and truth. This creates a sense of trust and respect in their relationships, as others feel heard, understood, and valued. At the same time, their practice of silence when necessary also plays a crucial role in maintaining harmony in their lives. They avoid unnecessary arguments and conflicts by knowing when to hold back and when to speak up. This creates a balanced approach to communication, one that fosters peace both within themselves and in their interactions with others. Ultimately, speaking with purpose and staying silent with wisdom is a reflection of their commitment to living a life of mindfulness and intention. Through thoughtful speech and the wisdom of silence, they spread positivity, maintain peace, and build meaningful connections with those around them. 5. Absorb the Quran. Transform words into action. Absorbing the Quran means going beyond mere recitation. It calls for sincere reflection, internalization, and the transformation of words into meaningful actions. The Quran serves as a living document that provides spiritual, emotional, and moral guidance for all facets of life. The believer sees it as a personal compass, not just a text to study, but a path to walk. They recognize that the teachings are meant to permeate every corner of their existence, whether in moments of joy or difficulty, in public deeds or private thoughts. This connection with the Quran fosters a mindset where the heart and mind are in harmony, united in striving to fulfill Allah's commands. Living the Quran requires intentional effort to align one's character with its principles. A person guided by the Quran naturally reflects qualities such as mercy, fairness, and patience in their interactions. They embody verses such as, "And speak to people good words," Quran 2:83, ensuring their speech uplifts and their actions inspire. Whether facing injustice, interpersonal conflict, or challenges at work or home, they use the Quran as a framework to respond with wisdom, humility, and compassion. They see each trial as an opportunity to apply the divine lessons and grow in faith. Moreover, the Quran becomes a source of tranquility in times of distress. When life feels overwhelming, they turn to its verses to find comfort and clarity. The Quran not only soothes the heart, but also provides solutions and encouragement, reminding believers that every hardship comes with ease. Quran 94:5-6. This awareness motivates them to remain patient and grateful, trusting in Allah's wisdom and timing. By absorbing the Quran, believers also become agents of positive change in their communities. Their conduct reflects the essence of divine guidance, inspiring others to seek knowledge and live righteously. They understand that the Quran encourages them not only to reform their personal lives, but also to uplift those around them, fostering unity and justice in society. Ultimately, the journey with the Quran is a continuous one, a lifelong commitment to reflect, learn, and grow. It is through this daily engagement that believers elevate their actions from routine to meaningful acts of worship. Absorbing the Quran transforms the soul, allowing it to radiate the light of divine wisdom, guiding both the individual and the community towards success in this life and the hereafter. 6. Seek wisdom relentlessly, evolve constantly. A person who embodies the spirit of Allah pursues knowledge tirelessly, recognizing that the quest for wisdom is both an act of worship and a way to nurture the soul. The famous hadith, "Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave," serves as a reminder that learning is not bound by age, stage, or circumstance. It is a lifelong journey that encompasses not only spiritual growth, but also practical, worldly insights. Such a person does not limit their learning to religious texts alone. They strive to understand the world around them, to appreciate the beauty of Allah's creation fully. For them, knowledge is more than mere facts or theories. It is a tool to cultivate virtue, develop humility, and enhance their ability to contribute positively to society. Learning becomes a sacred process when pursued with the intention of self-improvement and service. Every piece of information, every new perspective, brings them closer to understanding divine wisdom. As they deepen their comprehension of both faith and the complexities of life, they grow in character and wisdom. With this growth comes a responsibility, not just to collect knowledge for personal gain, but to use it in ways that benefit others. A believer understands that the ultimate value of knowledge lies in its application. Whether through teaching, guiding, or offering solutions to everyday problems, they aim to uplift those around them, fulfilling their duty as stewards of the earth. Embracing change is essential to this journey. Growth often requires stepping out of one's comfort zone, challenging long-held beliefs, and confronting personal limitations. This can be uncomfortable, but a person with the spirit of Allah views discomfort as an opportunity for transformation. They understand that Allah tests believers with trials not to harm them, but to refine their character. Through challenges, they gain new insights, develop patience, and learn the value of perseverance. This willingness to evolve reflects their faith in Allah's wisdom and their trust that every experience, whether joyful or painful, holds a lesson. In their relentless pursuit of knowledge, they view learning as an act of devotion. Engaging the intellect is a way to honor the mind Allah has given them, just as engaging the heart is a way to honor their connection to the divine. They are conscious of the fact that knowledge without humility can lead to arrogance, so they strive to balance intellect with kindness and understanding. They seek knowledge not to elevate themselves above others, but to be of greater service to those in need. True wisdom, they know, lies not in knowing everything, but in recognizing the limits of their understanding and remaining open to new insights. They are constantly evolving, not clinging to the past, but welcoming the future with trust in Allah's plan. This spirit of relentless learning and adaptation ensures that they continue to grow closer to Allah and fulfill their purpose in life. In their journey, knowledge becomes light, illuminating their path and the paths of those around them. guiding them toward both personal fulfillment and collective benefit. Living a life connected to Allah is more than performing rituals or following a checklist. It's a transformation of the heart, mind, and soul. Every thought, word, and action becomes infused with purpose and meaning, grounded in faith. Adopting these habits gradually shapes your character, making you more resilient, patient, and aligned with divine wisdom. Remember, the journey towards spiritual growth is a process. It requires consistency, humility, and trust in Allah's plan. Even small steps, when taken sincerely, can bring profound changes over time. Start by integrating these habits into your daily routine. Begin each morning with the remembrance of Allah, dhikr, and gratitude for another day. A heart that constantly acknowledges the blessings of Allah remains free from envy, greed, and negativity. This practice nurtures contentment and makes you appreciate even the smallest gifts in life. Similarly, making time for salah, prayer, is essential. It's not just a religious obligation, but also an intimate conversation with your Creator. Regular prayer strengthens your bond with Allah, provides emotional stability, and reminds you of your higher purpose, especially during moments of difficulty. Another powerful habit is turning to the Quran for guidance. The Quran is not only a book of laws, but also a source of personal reflection and comfort. When you read it with understanding, it illuminates your path and provides answers to life's challenges. Engaging with its meanings and applying them to your life helps you develop a mindset rooted in mercy, justice, and patience. Reflecting on the stories of past prophets also serves as a reminder that hardships are part of the believer's journey, and with every difficulty comes ease. Moreover, strive to treat others with kindness, as the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, taught us. Being mindful of how you speak, act, and interact with people reflects the state of your heart. True faith is seen in your dealings with others, how you forgive, show empathy, and respond with patience even when tested. Small acts of charity, whether through kind words, a smile, or financial support, are all forms of worship that draw you closer to Allah. Don't forget the importance of seeking forgiveness and making dua, supplication. We are human and will inevitably make mistakes, but Allah's mercy is greater than any sin. Regular repentance purifies the soul and lifts burdens from the heart. Make it a habit to ask for forgiveness daily, not only for yourself, but also for others, spreading love and unity. Dua, on the other hand, is a reminder of our dependence on Allah. Whether in joy or sorrow, turning to Him reflects trust in His wisdom and timing. As you adopt these habits, you'll notice a transformation. Your life will become a reflection of faith, peace, and inner strength. Obstacles will seem less daunting because you know Allah is always by your side. Your actions will inspire others, and through your example, you can invite them to experience the beauty of living with Allah's guidance. Let every day be a step toward becoming the person Allah created you to be. Stay patient, remain consistent, and rely on His mercy. May your journey be filled with light, and may Allah grant you the strength to continue, no matter what challenges come your way.